you guys for coming. Just making sure. And awesome. Okay, Miss Wanda, you can come up and turn the video. Awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to go ahead and get started. Thank you so much, Miss Wanda. I just wanted to say welcome to my presentation. I so do appreciate y'all showing up today and doing this for me. I appreciate it. So, in case you didn't know, my name is Kelly Moore, and I am a single mom of two beautiful girls, and I attend the College of the Mainland, and my major is in perinatal social work, which just means I will be a social worker dealing specifically with women in their pregnancy all the way to their first year. I enjoy cooking and reading, and I love to sing, even though I cannot carry a tune. You gotta enjoy life, though. So this course that I'm in, it's English course 1302. It's with Professor Emilino, and it's a grammar oral presentation, and it's based off a essay that I did, which was called Miracles, a light at the end of the tunnel. Now, it's funny because I've been in English for a long time, but I learned something new. Of course, you can learn something new. Pronoun and antecedent agreement. And this is a very new word for me, so I'm having to repeat it quite a few times, so hopefully correctly. But does anyone know what a pronoun antecedent agreement is? You gonna give it away. It's okay, good. I actually, it is a legit question. I want to know how much you guys know.
Okay, the antecedent of the pronoun is the word that the pronoun refers back to. Okay, usually you have like a man's name or a woman's name, and then you use a pronoun like John did this for himself. John would be the antecedent, and himself is the pronoun.
I think I should just go sit down. I think you just kind of did it in a whole nutshell. Well, for the rest of us, I wanted to just go over actually basic noun, pronoun, to get into the antecedent noun. So, a noun is a person, place, or thing. Example, Jennifer went to the mall to have fun. So, Jennifer is obviously the person, and mall is, the place. A pronoun it takes the place of a noun and sometimes refers to a noun in a sentence. Example, the girls ate their lunch. So, girls and their would be the pronouns. Now, antecedent. Specifically regarding this one is a noun or pronoun to which another noun or pronoun refers. It usually goes before the pronoun. For example, even though the party was fun, it was crowded. Okay, the reasoning. It is the pronoun because it refers to the noun party. And party is the antecedent because party is the noun to which the pronoun refers. So, just in case you were wondering why I am doing antecedent pronoun, it is because that was the error I made on my essay. So that's specifically the reason. So the professor went through my paper and showed me what an area I can improve on in my writing. And this was something new to me. So I didn't realize I was doing it. So I'm very interested in learning more about this. Now the rules for a pronoun antecedent agreement is a pronoun must agree with its antecedent in gender and number. So in gender, Mark took his Bible out to study for Sunday night church. So Mark and his, Mark is one singular, so his is one singular as well. In number, my children love to go to the beach and play with their toys. So because children is plural, later on in the sentence it needs to be plural as well when referring to them. That's why it's so. Now, why is it important to have antecedent pronouns correct? Well, people may be very confused as to what they are reading or listening to. For example, Danielle, antecedent pronoun, loves her children very much. Okay, so the children is the antecedent pronoun, and love to play with their pronoun is, and also is a pronoun. Now, in part of the lecture, I'm going to explain to you what my error was that was found in this essay. So my error sentence was, when one prays to God for a surgery that may have small odds of being successful, and if it is, they, ding ding ding, may say this was a miraculous event from God. Can anyone tell me what my error may be?
Singular one prays, plural they.
Let's see if Miss Wanda's correct. Yes. So my mistake was I used when one prays to God for a surgery that may have small odds of being successful. It should have read, he or she may say the surgery was a miraculous event from God. Any question or thoughts regarding?
We got it.
Okay, we're going to continue learning a little bit more about antecedents. Antecedents. So, another example would be, when Jane and Monica went for a run, she twisted her leg halfway through. Which woman is it that twisted their leg? Jane or Monica? It is better to use the appropriate pronoun. You see how confusing that sentence is? It should have read, when Jane and Monica went for a run, Jane twisted her leg halfway through. So that is why it's very important, and even on our everyday conversations, when you're talking, to make sure that whoever you're talking about, you reference their name, because it can be very confusing to other people. Now, as a review, can anybody tell me what an antecedent noun is?
It is a noun that the pronoun refers back to. Okay? It's usually before the pronoun that you use, but the pronoun refers back to this noun or pronoun. Okay? It's a word that it refers back to.
Ladies, would you agree?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
And it has to agree in gender and number.
That is awesome. That is true. So as a review, a noun or pronoun to which another noun or pronoun is referenced to, it normally goes before the pronoun. Example again, even though the party was fun, it was crowded. The antecedent is party, it is pronoun. So are you guys ready for a quiz? Are you ready? Okay. What is wrong with this sentence?
The number. If the pronoun doesn't match a number.
Okay, so it says the boys went for a swim and he had a great time.
Should be they.
Let's see. The boys went for a swim and they had a great time. Awesome. You guys did such a wonderful job. I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming to my presentation. Thank you.
You are right.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and circle back to y'all real quick. All right, thank you so much.